Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks. I literally just filmed the last episode of World of Tanks where I got that first mastery badge and the top gun. I just filmed that, came back to World of Tanks to play some more after it got done rendering and uploaded to YouTube, and then this happens. Even more damage, 5,000. Let's just say 5,500. I'm one way. 5,500 damage. The 105 millimeter. It's night and day. It's such a huge improvement. I was really struggling with when I first got this tank with that 90 millimeter. Once you get that 105, it's just gosh, it's so good. It's so good. How we do for that? We got we pocketed 47,000. I'm actually trying to earn some money here because I got access to two other Tier 9 vehicles. I have the T95 unlocked, and I've got the Waffenträger Alf Panzer IV unlocked. And I need a lot of money to buy those, so I'm trying to grind up some money. I know playing a Tier 9 tank is probably not the best money maker, but if this keeps up, sure, why not? Pocketed 47,000 from that match. A high caliber badge and a master gunner badge and a first class badge. Didn't get top gun, only got 3 kills. I'm still pretty good. I'd actually say this match may be better because I did more damage, and it's not really about the killing hits, it's about how much damage you can inflict on the enemy team. Doing lots of damage is what's gonna swing the battle in your favor and help you carry your team. Anyway, let's go take a look at the match. Alrighty, now this time my friends have they've gone to bed, so it's just me staying up. So I'm by myself this time. Let's speed up the battle and get on out there. We go. What are you doing? You know, I was probably checking YouTube settings. So I come to one of my favorite spots on this map. If you've watched my World of Tanks videos for a while, you probably know that I like coming over here on this side and hanging out around that E8 area. Ow! What the IS-8 from over there? Really? I really didn't expect to take fire from over there, but alright, well, crap. He's probably reloaded at this point, so I need to go ahead and move. I saw there was there he is, the AMX-13. I want that. I want a piece of that thing. Can I get any action over here? Can I get any shots in? No, they're all behind cover. Looks like that 1375... No, nothing there. Looks like that 1375 might get chased around this rock by our... Now I'm looking here to see where I can go in this water to make sure that it's not too deep. But yeah, the 1375 is getting chased around this rock by our tank destroyer, and I'm right here to intercept them. Penetration, that's a track right there, no damage, and then the KV4 gets them. I don't think he really did much to me. Kind of wished I had gotten the kill there, but whatever. I would have had I hit him again and not tracked him. I just hit his tracks and broke his tracks without actually damaging his HP pool. So I decided to back up the AT7 here and go with him, because since I'm an auto loader, I basically have like a 30-second reload on my magazine. I definitely say, if you can, it's good to have a friendly tank near you, because if I get caught oh, look at that tiger. Oh, I want him so bad. Do I just want to go get this guy? Yeah, I want to go get this guy. I want that tiger. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, and 4th. Yep. So that was, how much health did he have? 1,500, and I basically got him from full down to dead in 1 magazine. That was a Tier 7 heavy tank, so yeah, that's pretty scary potential damage in my magazine here. Now I'm trying to keep the AT7 here covered to make sure these guys over here don't pop out and take a shot inside. Unfortunately, he gets nailed from, looks like probably the Alf Panzer IV in there. who's got a very scary gun on him. I don't like it. So I don't want to stick my head around there and get shot up by, there's a ton of tank destroyers defending the base. Some people would say camping. I gotta say, this is something that's been really grinding my gears. It's been getting on my nerves. Hold on a sec. Well, I'll tell you in a second. This time we have a KV-5 to get, and instead of going forward and getting behind the house, I don't know if this guy realizes where he's being shot at from. He actually backs up and lets me keep shooting him. He could have pulled forward and gotten to cover. Yeah, I almost, had I gotten some high rolls there, I may have been able to finish him off too. But I didn't. But that's okay. It's all about the damage and not about the killing hit. Okay, so basically, I've seen, like, when people in this game like to blame their team a lot. So here's World of Tanks 101 for you. If your team is attacking and you don't like it, call them stupid lemmings that are going to their deaths and suiciding, alright? If your team is defending and you don't like it, call them camping noobs. So no matter what you do, you're either camping or you're lemming rushing and suiciding. If you're, you know... I see that a lot. People get called campers a lot, and it's just... It's not camping. It's defending. You have a base in this game, and if the enemy takes your base, you lose. So, and you have artillery that are pretty defenseless up close. So you need to defend your base and your arty. It's not rocket science. Okay. So I pull out and face this Tiger 2 down. He's not shooting me. I'm getting in free shots, it looks like on the side. And I think I get one more hit in. Yeah, that pins. I got 3 penetrating hits, and I have just obliterated his health pool. He was at mostly full. He had been dinged a little bit, and then I just come out and put 3 penetrating shots into him, and he's just out of it. I mean, another good hit's probably going to knock him down. And I'm just amazed. Like I've done a lot of matches with the 90mm, and that thing just sucks. It's like 173. God, it sucked. Like I can't explain to you guys watching this how much it sucked. You just have to play it for yourself and feel the frustration of a 173 pin gun against tier 10 opponents. Just sucks. So help the super Pershing kill that guy, and we're just going. We're going. This is it. This is the final rush. We're just going in. I don't mind leading the charge. I've got 3 shots left. I figure not to reload because in 30 seconds this match might be over anyway. So I want to get in there and kick some butt. And alright, I'm going to get this Tiger. Watch this. I'm going to get this Tiger. Got to get him. He has like nothing left anyway. Alright, well I can't get the Waffentrager. I can't get the Tiger. They both just blew up. Well, there's one guy left. Now, the trick here is to not stop too early. Now, oh, I'm so impatient. But I got 2 shots left, man. I get 2 shots left. That's bad news for you. But that's good news for us because that is a win. Oh, look at this sexy tank. That is a cool looking tank, you gotta admit. I think it's very futuristic looking for the time period. I mean, this is only, what, 1951 is when this is like 5... Yeah, this is like 5 years after we were using Shermans, and we went to this. These were actually produced. There were 2 prototypes made. You can see pictures of them sitting out, slightly rusted. But the T71 didn't get built, but the T69 and the T54 did get produced. The E1 is the variant that had the oscillating turret with the autoloader. I think the T54, not the E1 had the oscillating turret. The T54 had an autoloader with a normal turret, and then the T54E2 had, I want to say, a normal turret with a normal gunner, a normal loader. But anyway, this project was apparently scrapped or canceled in favor of the T95. So that's it. That's a match with this tank. Love this tank. Another great match. Lots of damage dealt. I see where people say the DPM on the 105 is insane. DPM rating, so good. Knocks big chunks out of the enemy, and you just keep shooting. It's just like, oh god. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Another fantastic match. I hope I get matches like this all the time. That'll be so good, so good. As far as this tank goes, my experience so far with this line, the light tank line. Do I even call it the light tank line? It's not a light tank line. It's an autoloader line, right? Isn't that it? It's an autoloader line. It started with light tanks, but it, meh. I mean, it's, I didn't really like a lot of the tanks leading up to it. It really, basically everything before the T71 is not really indicative of what you'll be doing. The T71 is where you finally get an autoloader, and a damn good one at that. But basically, so far, I would say everything, the T71 and everything after it so far have been amazing. And I've been quite happy with this line. If you yourself are thinking of going down it, going down a tank line in World of Tanks is not something to be started lightly because it takes a lot of time and a lot of grinding to get down them. So I think having some idea of what a tank is going to be like is pretty important. So if you're thinking of this and you're thinking of making the grind to it, I would say yes, I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun so far. There's some tough areas. I'd definitely say the T54 with the 90mm sucks. I really didn't like the T21 at all. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have to say for this video. I would definitely recommend this tank line. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy.